In this step-by-step beginner tutorial, we are going to learn how to modeling a knife in Blender. In the first part of this tutorial, we are going to learn how to modeling the knife itself. Then in the second part, we are going to learn how to add light and material. So let's get started. First step, we are going to create a new project. Delete everything. Now put the cursor here and right click to make another split. Put it here. Remove everything like that. Alright. Now here press Alt A to reset the rotation, then Shift A and go to Image and Reference. To follow this tutorial, I will provide you the link for this image in the description. Don't make sure that you download it first before you start the tutorial. Now I will press M and move this reference image into a new collection. I will call it reference. Maybe knife reference. Now I'll come here and check this property, and I will before we hide it, select the reference image and move it on Y-axis like that. Now you can hide it, so that everything you will do in the screen will not select the reference image. All right. Now select the collection from the default. Now you will add a plane. Shift A and go to Match, then add a plane. Rotate it. First, zoom it here. Rotate it on X by 90 degrees. Now let's go to Edit mode. Now go to Extract mode, Alt Z. Scale the plane down like that. Alright, now select these two vertex and move it here. Select these two and move and extrude it on X-axis. Move it here. Alright, now select these two vertex like that and extrude it on Z-axis. Make sure that all this length, this edge have the same, or maybe nearly the same edge, the same length. Right, now select these two vertex, extrude it on Z-axis. Keep doing the same thing. Follow the reference image as best that you can. Do the same thing here. Alright, now select this edge and then press Shift and select this one edge, this edge last. Now press M and go to Merge at Last. Alright, now we have something like that. Okay, let's keep doing the same thing here. Select this edge, extrude it on Z-axis. Move it right here. Now select this vertex, this one also. Now press F to connect it. Now select all these four edge and press F to fill the shape. Do the same thing here. Extrude the vertex. Select this vertex, then press, sorry, just wait. Then press F to connect it, then press these four vertex and press F to fill it. Keep doing the same thing here. Select these three vertex, then press F to fill it. Alright, don't forget to save your project. Now press A to select all, extrude it on Y-axis. Now add a loop cut here in the middle here. Select this edge. Now press Shift S and put the cursor here. Now select this edge. Hold Ctrl then Shift and click here. Do the same thing right here. Now make sure that the pivot point is 3D cursor. Downscale all this edge on Y-axis. Maybe 0, the Y-axis. Do the same thing here. Select this edge. Ctrl Shift and click here. The same thing goes here, here, and here. Now scale it on Y, by 0, so that we have this cut like that. All right. Okay, now take the face select tool here. Select this face. Hold Ctrl then Shift and select this face. Now press Alt E, then extrude it along the normal. Before we do anything else, let's first go and add a subdivision surface. Put the value to something like 2 or maybe 3. Let's go back to edit mode. Now add a loop cut here, Ctrl R. Right now select this edge and move it on X-axis like that. Right now let's do the same thing on another side. First let's hide our reference knife. Let's do the same thing here. Select this face, hold Ctrl, then Shift and select this face here. Then Alt E and extrude it along the normal. Not too much, but just a little bit. Add a loop cut here. Now move the edge. Well, let's come back our reference image. Alright, now select all these vertex like that. Put the cursor here and add a plane. Go to edit mode, rotate it on X-axis by 90 degrees. Go to extra view, Alt Z, and scale it down. Move it here. Put the loop cut here. Select these two vertex and extrude it. Something like that. Maybe here. And now we can extrude it. Select this edge and move it here. Now take this vertex, extrude it. Now hold shift and select this vertex, press F to fill it, select this 4 edge and press F to fill the shape. Alright, now select these 2 or 3 vertex. Now extrude it on Z axis, scale it. Let's first change the pivot point back to medium point. Now scale it. Maybe a little, let's move it so that they can have the same length. Extrude it on Z axis, scale it, move the vertex here, select the edge, the vertex, extrude, scale, select the vertex, extrude, then scale it down, extrude, scale it down, extrude, extrude, scale it down, select all, extrude, scale it, select this vertex and make it match the reference. Select these 3 vertex, extrude it, now scale it, add a loop cut here and scale. Alright, now let's go back to object mode. Alright, now select all and extrude it on Y axis. You can also add a loop cut here. Now move it on Y axis like that. Alright, now add a subdivision, put the value to something like 2 or 3. Now right click and make it photo smooth. Do the same thing here, I forget to do it. Now scale it on X axis and move it on Z axis just a little bit. Now select this object, press tab to go to edit mode, go to extra view. Now we have to make this hole here. To make the hole is very simple, okay? Select this face, press shift and select this one also, press I to insert a new face. Now go to face and go to edge and go to bridge edge loop so that we have this hole like that. You can also make it look good by select this edge like that and press Ctrl B to add a bevel there. Do the same thing on another side. Press Alt, then press Ctrl B to add a bevel. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, this is the end of the first part where we supposed to modeling the knife itself. Now in the second part, we are going to learn how to add the material and light. Then we are also going to see how to render it. So click there and I will see you. Bye bye.